text, audio, and video news of the globe from Scientific Television. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe with us. Thank you.
Now listen to the headline news. How a Brazilian woman became the face of India vote fraud row. The battle over Gaza's future. Why no one can agree on the rebuild. Harry apologizes to Canada for wearing LA Dodgers cap during World Series. Viktor Orban's dilemma. Russian oil or Trump's favor. Man jailed for life over monstrous killing of family. China launches new aircraft carrier in naval race with the U.S. Man catches fire after power bank overheats at Melbourne Airport Lounge. 54 people injured in mosque blast at Jakarta High School. British grandmother flies home after 12 years on Indonesian death row. Sudan capital hit by drone attacks a day after RSF agrees to truce reports. Multiple people fall ill after package delivered to Air Force One base. Kenya demands safety for its citizens after Tanzania's post-poll crackdown. Trump unveils deals to lower U.S. weight loss drug prices. Why human-shaped robots loom large in Musk's Tesla plans. McDonald's faces new crackdown on sexual abuse. Now listen to the detailed news. A Brazilian hairdresser, Larissa Neri, who has been making headlines in India this week after her photograph was splashed over the news in an allegation about alleged election fraud. Bulldozers are clearing roads, shoveling the detritus of war into waiting trucks. Mountains of rubble and twisted metal are on either side, the remains of once bustling neighborhoods. The Duke of Sussex has apologized to Canada for wearing a Los Angeles Dodgers hat while attending a World Series game against the Toronto Blue Jays. There is a war-opposing network in the world with two focal points, one of power led by the U.S. president and one of spirit found here with the Holy Father, Viktor Orban said last week after meeting Pope Leo at the Vatican. A man who killed 6 people, including a mother and 4 children, in the Canadian capital Ottawa, has been sentenced to life in prison. China's most advanced aircraft carrier, the Fujian, has entered service days after a grand commissioning ceremony overseen by Chinese leader Xi Jinping, state media said. A man has caught fire at Melbourne International Airport after a lithium power bank in his pocket ignited, leaving him with burns to his leg and fingers. Dozens of people have been injured in an explosion during Friday prayers at a mosque inside a high school complex in Indonesia's capital, Jakarta. A British grandmother who spent 12 years on death row in Indonesia after being convicted of drug trafficking flew home on Friday as part of a deal between the UK and Indonesian governments. Explosions have been heard near the Sudanese capital of Khartoum, a day after the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, RSF, said it would agree to a humanitarian ceasefire. Multiple people have fallen ill after opening a suspicious package delivered to the base of operations for Air Force One. The safety of Kenyans caught up in post-election violence in neighboring Tanzania must be guaranteed, Kenya's foreign minister has told his Tanzanian counterpart. U.S. President Donald Trump has announced deals that aim to lower the cost of popular weight loss drugs, as pharmaceutical prices take center stage in his administration's messaging around affordability. Since first unveiling it at a Tesla showcase in 2022, the tech billionaire has suggested his company's Droid could play a huge role in the homes and lives of people all over the world. McDonald's will bring in new sexual harassment training for managers in strengthened measures agreed with the equality watchdog to protect its staff from abuse.